What's up, guys? It's Carlos here, and in today's video, I got some good news finally about my comic, Rising Ashes, and its four-part prologue are out to read for free on WEBTOON. Isn't that great? Go and check it out. It's awesome. Um, I had lots of fun making all four parts, but in today's video, we are actually I'm actually taking you guys with me to redo the first part of that prologue, and also in this will become a multi-part series where I redo and clean up some parts of the prologue, and just taking you guys with me into my process for making pages, sketching, explaining my process, explaining my whole thought process too. So yeah, let's just hop into it. And hopefully you pick up a tip or two. If you have any questions, or any tips or anything about Clip Studio you would like me to explain in a future video, comment down. I'm open. So let's just hop into it. Okay, so as this first page begins to load in here, I want to quickly give you guys uh, some background as to why I'm even redoing the prologue, and that's mainly because uh, the first part of the prologue was actually the first time I ever drew on a drawing tablet, like on digital. It was the first time ever, and I just hopped into it and posted it without much practice at all. So that is the biggest reason. To redoing this is just going back and adding the skills I learned this past year, and actually adding tones, adding a fully drawn background by me, not just a printout staple a picture. I got more detail in the designs too. I am super proud of the dog. Is actually based off a a Mexican breed of dog in Mexico called the Sushil. I believe that's I believe that's how it's called. Um, my biggest uh, focus on on the redo of this was a lot of the tones and just how the scene looked. You see here, and also how the whole scene played out, because the dog in the first version just kind of stood there and took the hit. Which, looking back now, I was like, that doesn't. That's not how I did not like how I showed the dog in that scene. So here he actually reacts he actually reacts oh he reacts like a dog here, and actually sprints away. And I actually really liked how this scene turned out. Drawing that dog sprinting was a hassle for sure. Okay, and on this next one, this page took me out. Oh my goodness. I You'll see there I'm redrawing that over and over and over. Um uh, uh, that top panel was is supposed to be a highly action packed, like like an action frame. So I that's why that's why you'll see there I did it completely and changed it, and I'm super happy of how that turned out too. It 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 it's I like the action it showed, and then uh the bottom panel too. It The creature now actually shoots web, not just smacks at the dog. I liked that change I did to the creature. It actually um it it actually does something apart from just smacking it. And on this last page for the video, uh oh my goodness, I'm so proud of how this turned out. Um, you see on the example, or on the previous version of the page there on the left, uh, there wasn't much happening on that page. So here I went all in to show exactly what was going on, to show and not tell what was happening in that scene. And I think I pulled it off. I think I pulled it off. Um, and as the tones begin to be drawn in there, you'll see Dino's shadow there as he overlooks the two right there. Oh my goodness, that had to have been my favorite panel of among these 4 pages. Just the shadow overlooking it. What's up, guys? Thank you all for watching that. I know it was a bit short, and uh my voiceover was a bit uh a, a bit a bit undone, but um hopefully you liked it and you picked up some tips or tricks from watching me sketch. Um, Overall, I think the pages turned out okay. This whole redo of I'm not redoing everything. Uh, I'm just redoing the first part of. I'm gonna have them like that. So there's 4 parts of the prologue currently on Webtoon. And the first one I'm redoing, and then I might add parts or refine parts of the other parts of the prologue. But other than that, there won't be any more redos, and then we can actually hop into the actual story because this is just a prologue. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Check out Rising Ashes on Webtoon. It's free. Get your OG ticket before I uh, change it. Uh, Check out the TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube here. Say hi in the comments. I'll reply back. Um, on Webtoon, please on Webtoon. The goal is Webtoon. Okay, guys. Bye.